Play.
I am Cool Beans.
And
I'm joined by...
I am Phoenix.
We are commentating Archangels on red.
I saw the lineup before, but I can't remember it.
Riptide on blue. Very fitting.
Get ready.
And
Go.
Outlaws on green.
There we go. I saw the lineup before, but it absolutely just blanked my mind. Right, who are you going for this game?
Oh, I don't know. We had a Riptide Outlaws game just
Yeah.
recently, and they were both playing so well. We couldn't crack anything. So I think it's a very even game. Archangels, a lot of attacking power.
Definitely.
So we'll see. I think it could be anyone's game. This will be a very close
Very
game.
fair.
Yeah.
Part of me is rooting for Archangels, but I agree.
Yeah.
Very close.
Okay, so it looks like we have Outlaws pushing out of green, which is a pretty good base to push out of. Getting lots of pack to begin with. Riptide trying to catch up.
Action out all three bases by the looks of it as well. You've got your reds trying to get those snipe longs.
We've got a blue last line tucking in that little back corner and jumping back onto a panel. Blue player diving front door, not getting in.
And now it looks like reds. The top
Let's
is empty.
check
Go green.
those arena cameras. Oh, and we'll have a look at green.
Yeah, you can see quite a few people fighting at green back door, which is that top cam. And even front as well.
Looks like Sega playing on that tire stack. Very long dive, that one. Bit hard to win unless you have a second player. Let's have a look at green. Doesn't look like anyone's getting close. So
They look pretty comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we've got some blues playing in that red sweep, though. Wonder if they'll make a move. That black backdoor player getting shot out. And a dive.
Oh, they ran straight through and missed the red defender.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, and it looks like we've got a warning happening
Oh,
on volley.
ooh. Wonder what that was for.
No clue.
Okay, let's check the main camera. Scoreboard.
I was gonna say before that warning, looked pretty even on pack, but now we see Outlaws taking a slight lead. But,
Outlaws able.
blue holding that red
Red
B.
hit.
Oh,
Going
first
one.
base.
Red hit.
Oh,
Or
destroyed.
tucking around to that snake
Nice.
to finish off the base. Very
Red hit.
clean take.
oh, and now
Blue
Sega
hit.
going for blue,
Have a look at blue.
and that was a
Oh.
deny.
So we got
Red team
Hamstar
denied.
under, but he doesn't go for the base. He notices that player coming through front door, shoots him out.
So not doing what happened last game.
Oh, and then gets shot out by back door.
Outlaws still holding it quite close on pack,
Absolutely.
even being a base down.
So they're holding a pretty strong defense, free home. Looks like Archangels are trying to push out of blue a little bit as well.
Some people lunging green, blues at green, going on that front door, that right door.
Have a look.
And reds are there as well. Reds coming through back.
Oh, getting shot out, not making that dive.
The other
Volley getting shot out of front.
two bases looking.
Pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Though. Maybe
But-
some mid action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's
You
in
swap
mid.
to those cameras and it's just everyone's there.
Archangel's very low on pack. I wouldn't have
Yeah.
expected that. But
But keep in mind they've lost two grand.
Yep.
Two
Yep.
shots and eyes and a warning.
It is a little bit rough.
Oh, wait. Archangel's got a warning? Volley got the first one.
Ooh, I
Dom
didn't
Shell
see
got.
what
I
Dom
didn't
Shell
see that
got.
one either.
Okay. Have a look back at the main.
Yep.
Pretty quiet on the bases still. I think this is going to turn into a very pack middle field game.
It's hard to see if they're playing defensively though, because there is still a lot of people, but just no bases are going down apart from Pug Salad's red.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
blues in the mid at red.
Almost 5 minutes into the game, only one
One
base
base
going
drop.
down.
Yeah.
So
And you can tell exactly on the worm
yeah.
where that base was. It's such a low scoring game so far.
Green hit.
Oh, we've got red and green. Shooting.
Go Sega.
Watching backdoor.
Nice. Or the front.
Tucking into snake
Oh.
and getting denied.
Getting
So
denied.
Team
good.
denied.
Sega having 4 shots of denial on
He
him.
had the right movement though, tucking into that panel, but still got
It
shot.
just was those phases are so easy to shoot.
Yeah.
And so Sneak can only help you so much. Red players trying to get back in. Looks like Sega might Oh,
Nah.
getting shut out, not being able to go for that second attempt.
Looks like greens might be trying to crack red as well.
Yeah, have a look at that.
Because they're hanging around that little
Sweep
Sweep.
area, yeah.
It's interesting that each base has a sweep as well.
It's interesting to see how players play in that area. Some players love to sit in there just to farm points. Some players sweep to try and trick the defenders.
You get so many of those fake sweeps
Yeah.
where they half and then swap. Oh, blue's trying to crack green. Green is empty. Red's trying to crack blue, but holding a solid defense there as well.
Looks like we're double locking in blue.
Oh,
Hazmat getting shot out.
Oh,
Archangels
getting
denied
lunged.
again. That's
Very
one
expensive.
shot on Sega. Riptide double locking back into that base. Green getting shot out. Looks like it was a double. 2 greens filling back in. Double at red.
Oh my goodness.
Everything's happening
There's
all
a lot,
at once.
so many base cracks, but
But nothing
going down. Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, red is empty. Inside the base, so they've been cracked.
Looks like bases are quietening down. They all got very hectic to begin with.
Yeah,
all at the
definitely.
same
All
time.
at the same time.
Blue hit.
Oh, looks like we got a blue take.
Blue hit.
Oh,
Shoots a defender coming through. And
that's
gets
rough. Archangels being so expensive.
Red team denied.
They are very behind. Those denies being very
Member
expensive,
leveled up.
Especially in
Well
such a
done.
low base game.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Like I said at the start, Outlaws and Riptide's defense are very good.
They're very solid.
But Archangels with that attacking power, so they're trying.
But-
Looks like we got a blue under red in that box, but he gets shot out.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah. Like we got a red player hanging around front door of green,
Oh,
trying to make a dive.
There
but
is a
doesn't
blue
play.
in red, holding that default spot.
Oh,
Red
Oh, there's
hit.
3.
Leveled
So we've got
up.
3 blues
Red
currently
green
attacking
hit.
red.
Red destroyed.
Nice.
second
Green
base,
hit.
both going to Riptide.
Green
And both
destroyed.
reds as well.
Member
Now-
leveled up.
Interesting
Well
that. Oh,
Outlaws
is that
in green.
is that a dump on red?
I believe so. It looks like a lot of reds.
I was gonna say I'm waiting to see which team, if any, dump. So it looks like Archangels have set up pretty comfortably in green, with green going for the reds.
Yeah, I think red must have not panic dumped, but realized that Riptide now does have 2.
And also realized it's a low base game.
Red
Yeah,
hit.
we
and they've lost.
Red
yeah,
hit.
they're like, we have to do
Quite a
something.
bit.
Red destroyed.
So it looks like this is them trying to get those 2 bases.
Solid,
Oh, sorry, Archangels in green, sorry.
solid 3-person block there.
Very solid.
This
No
is
one can get it.
always
Green
so
hit.
impressive to watch.
Green hit.
Just seeing a team lock down a base. Like
Oh.
lunging from both doors.
Green Red team denied.
Very nice
Well
fill from
done.
back.
Was that a
Double
deny?
locking
Green
again.
destroyed.
Yeah. No, Sega got.
Oh, we've got a green taking red. Very sneaky. Looks like the
Red
ref's
hit.
talking to him.
Red
Mid base take.
Red
Okay.
destroyed.
That
Well
could have been
done.
interesting.
Could have been bad, especially taking from that open position.
Sega did get his green.
Very nice, finally, but it was
Finally.
expensive.
Yeah. And not without like 3 people lunging, I thought I saw.
Yeah,
Blue
let's
Now
have a look at that
blues.
Blue
scoreboard.
hit.
There's a lot of
Blue
blues.
destroyed.
Have blue dumped. I've got 1,
Possibly.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Now it looks like blues counter dumped. Are they holding that red?
Green hit.
Don't think so.
Red
No,
hit.
green's just run in.
There was
to
only
take
one.
it.
There was one
Yeah.
there.
Red
Yeah.
destroyed. Green destroyed.
I don't know if they were hanging around for the cheeky deny or not.
This has turned into a possibly very high base game.
It's a base race now.
Yeah,
It's such
yeah.
a base race.
Member leveled up.
So
Outlaws
Well
with a pretty
done.
comfortable lead
Yeah.
with those bases though.
being up on having that 1 extra blue base.
Looks
Will
like
be
we
quite
have
nice.
blues back at home defending with reds at back door.
So they haven't dumped. So they must have done a quick.
Quick,
Oh,
really tight push.
Sega.
Blue destroyed.
Come on, Sega.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
finally getting that
close
red.
as well.
Jam
Red
taking that
destroyed.
dumped red,
Red-
base. Green player-
Almost denying.
almost
This has turned from a very quiet game
to everything happening at
over
once.
to a lot happening. Blue going for that red.
Getting shot out from what looks like the cross.
So currently greens are in blue, reds are in green, and blues are in red.
So everyone's base swapped almost.
All 3 teams fighting
Blue
over green.
hit. Blue hit. Blue destroyed.
Nice. Packing getting blue. From now again, dumped. Base.
I'm not jealous of
Maybe?
the captains trying to remember
Yeah,
who has what
yeah,
in all this
no.
chaos.
Red destroyed.
And Brownie getting their red.
Now just Siracle needing to get red. Riptide still have a 2-base potential on that dumped red. So
Yep.
hopefully they realize.
You left for 2 minutes. How did it suddenly get so close? Yeah, exactly. Many dumps. Blue hasn't come back to their base. So.
Looks like they did a really aggressive push.
Oh,
came
in
back.
saying that, there they are.
Green
Yep.
hit.
Green
Oh.
player coming down.
Green
Rizzler
hit.
going for their
and green.
green.
Green destroyed.
Nice.
Very easy take.
Well
3
done.
people there.
And they're
watching
bouncing.
all the doors.
That would be, look like
Member
a
leveled up.
bounce dump for Archangels.
Well done.
Red
Blue
hit.
getting in.
Or at least a rotation
Member
to blue.
Leveled up. Well done. Well done.
So that pulled them up into second.
Blue does have a higher base potential as well. With,
Very true.
So they could pull back this third.
Well, yeah,
Blue
they,
hit.
There is a minute left.
they still need
Blue
2
hit.
of those dumped
Blue
reds.
destroyed.
Green finishing their red sweep, getting all those red bases.
Just enough time for 2 for Riptide. Who needs pack
Member
hits when you
leveled
have
up.
bases?
Well done.
Well, at the start of this game, you absolutely needed your pack hits, but now Archangel's being 2 bases
Red
up,
hit.
but still
Member leveled
relatively
up.
Hazmat
close.
under.
Well done.
Red destroyed.
Very nice.
Nice. There is still time, maybe.
That's going to be
Very close.
Looks like we've got
Member
reds
leveled up.
trying to keep getting
Well
shot
done.
out of blue.
Just a race for second, definitely.
No.
Blue hit. Blue
Oh,
hit.
Don
Blue
taking his
destroyed.
red.
is blue?
Yes.
Is blue even? Yeah.
Oh, blue.
Yeah, about to say, I'll be quite impressed
I saw the red.
if they got the red.
Colors are hard, and there's 3 of
Game
them.
over.
Okay.
Please proceed to
Very
exit.
close game. Archangels pulling the second. Outlaws with a quite comfortable win.
Very close second.
You can just look at that green worm, how close it was to blue.
They
And
were
then
dominating.
bases.
Blue not finishing that red dump though. That
Cost him.
Yeah, it cost them.
So go with the most shots denied being 5. That's got to hurt.
Yeah, very good comeback from Archangel.
Yeah.
They were very starved early.
The
game.
beginning and having those denies and the term as well. The warning, not the best.
Just gets in your head.
It
An
really
early
does.
Game term,
It
you're like,
really does.
I'm so down. I can't get
And
this
then
back.
if you come out that game as well and your team has lost by less than $1,000,
It's on you.
Oh,
It's your fault.
shouldn't have been a cheater.